Hello everybody, bonjour tout le monde. Karen, I'm going to move that because it's in the... All right, so happy Friday, happy Friday. Some of you won't be joining me on the video because you're sitting in the back taking a class. Donc, il y en a certains de vous autres qui sont toujours sur la vidéo, mais qui sont en... Oh yeah. Yeah. Sont en arrière dans le cours. Donc, je m'excuse, Erin me parle comme toujours. OK? C'est presque toujours qu'elle me parle. Hi, Diane. Bonjour, Sylvie. So, she always talks to me as soon as my video starts. Right? Toujours, toujours. She's saying, are you doing this? Are you doing that? All right, so I've been running around all day, but I'm here with you now. Excited. Hi, Scrappy Nana. Hi, Star. Donc, bonjour, bonjour, nos amis. And we are so happy to see everybody here today. I have the All in Create release as promised, so I look forward to showing you that. There are 4 papers, 4 papiers en 4 formats. Donc, il y en a vraiment une modèle de papier en 4 formats. Il y en a 4 décalques. Hello, Odette. Hello. Who else is coming on? Antonia, Deirdre, Jeanne, Carmen. Bonjour tout le monde. Okay, so I do have Jofi's samples to show you as well. But yes, so All in Create has 4 sizes now, 4 sizes of paper packs, but they're all similar style, so I'll show those. Il y en a 4 décalques. Allô Isabelle. On vous manque aujourd'hui. So there are 4 packs of rub-ons. There are 2 packs of ephemera, 2 packs d'éphémères, puis 2 paquets de sortes. Allô Nathalie. Et il y en a 4 nouveaux washi tape. Ceux-là que vous pouvez faire juste une bande et il a dit qu'après 40 cm, donc 40 cm, chaque 10 cm, donc 16 pouces, après chaque 16, 18 pouces, ça répète. Mais si vous prenez environ 4 cm, 10 cm de bande, ça va faire votre image, ou vous pouvez juste utiliser l'ongle. Allô, Sophie. Et après ça, j'ai aussi reçu, I also received spellbinders. Now, yes, Erin, we see you back there. In the spellbinders, I have to tell you, they have a paper release that is called Beautifully Imperfect, named after me. And I can't wait to show it to you because it is so not what you think and so my style. Donc, il y a une ligne de papier avec des découpes, avec des better press plates, avec des matrices, avec des plioirs, tous qui sont vraiment mon style. So now we see everybody in the video, right?
Hello.
Because...
There, Dad.
Well, I'm trying to, because I'm up front because the class is happening in the back, okay? So I'm going to turn the camera now and we are going to start looking at the All in Create. I'm also going to show, everybody is having a blast in Joe's class today. Really, really. The jelly printing plate, now they're putting the books together. They are loving it. I'm going to show you the 2 samples. Je vais vous montrer les 2 échantillons pour les cours de demain puis dimanche. Il nous reste encore de la place pour les 2. So we still have a little bit of place left in both of those classes. Erin, where's the journal with Joe's classes, please? Yeah. So I'm going to show you those, and then we're going to go on to the All in Create release and then the Spellbinders release. So Joe shows it much better because we're going to stand it up. So ça c'est le le page de Noël de samedi, OK? On a une cachette ici. Peekaboo. On a une autre ici. Peekaboo. On fait plein de couches avec les peintures, avec des pochoirs, avec
Tissue
des
paper.
étampes, avec le papier tissu. Elle va vous éduquer, va vous donner inspiration et éducation sur les papiers tissus. Ça ici, c'est une étampe. Ça, c'est le papier tissu. Ça, c'est le papier tissu. Et il y en a plein de peinture dorée dessus. Donc, vraiment, vraiment du fun. So, this will be a beautiful class. Ça, c'est samedi. Puis, l'autre qui est dimanche. So, this one is going to be Sunday. So, lots of fun there. And then that's Sunday. How beautiful is that? Okay? So, this is it's called Glorious Garden. Again, you've got gold embossing powder on there. She loves a little bit of gold. You've got a hanging butterfly. There are so many beautiful things. You're also going to decorate behind. You're going to do a lot of fun technique on there. Il y a plein de techniques, il y a plein d'inspiration et on va bien amuser avec Joe. Tout le monde l'adore aujourd'hui, puis je sais que vous autres qui suivez les cours demain puis l'après-demain vont adorer. So tomorrow's class was the Christmas one, and then Glorious Garden is on Sunday. Here you're going to have gold embossing, you're going to do stamping, you're going to do fussy cutting, you're going to do stenciling, you're going to do all sorts of technique. Plus, you're going to do the pop-up, which pops out of your book. It's going to be really a lot of fun, okay? And so it is really going to inspire you to do lots more pop-ups going ahead. So loving all of this. Hey, Eileen. All right.
And you'll be able to make it your own.
There are still spaces in both of those classes. Feel free to just jump online, sign up. Joe would love to have you. And I'll tell you that some of the girls today are already thinking of some are coming on Saturday and or Sunday, and some are just thinking of, I'm going to sign up and add another class. So lots and lots of fun there. And so those are our two classes this weekend. All right, now we're going to turn to the All in Create, okay? So now we're going to do All in Create. All right? And here is, for the first time ever, 12 by 12, papier 12-12, okay? Donc voilà le papier 12-12. And il y en a 10 papiers, double côté dedans, okay? So, we've got this beauty, okay? Donc, vraiment, vraiment joli. Look at that. Oh, be still, my beating heart. Beautiful, beautiful paper. Erin, I think it's sideways, this whole collection. There we go. So, then we've got this. Donc, juste pour vous donner une idée de la collection elle-même. So, that is the second one. Okay. Beautiful. La troisième. So, I think you guys might agree. I know. Oh, wow. Hey, Loulou? Vraiment, vraiment. Et les versos, pour moi, ça me donne plein d'inspiration, plein de... vous pouvez faire des découpes, vous pouvez les poinçonner, vous pouvez utiliser ça comme un fond de page. Vous pouvez découper les images ici. Et ces papiers sont faits vraiment similaires en 4 formats. So these are very similar in 4 sizes. Moi aussi, Odette. And I know you like, because there's a lot of orange, but how beautiful is this paper, okay? It really, really is beautiful. So one side is like the splotches and the splashes and the everything, and the other side is all the spatters and all this beautiful, beautiful paint. They are gorgeous. Gorgeous, honey. All right. So voila. Again, gorgeous florals. You can cut out that tag. You can use it in here. You can cut out the butterflies. You can cut out strips. And then again, the opposite sides, bright colors, beautiful, beautiful. Just loving it. Donc, I had to show you the back side before I showed you the front. Donc, je vais vous montrer le verso avant de montrer l'avant. Hi, Ariel. So, beautiful paper from All and Create. And again, I'm doing it. Voilà. Ça, c'est la 9e, je pense, de papier. Avec encore les beautés en arrière. Oh, no, so that was the 8th. Celui-là, c'est le 9e. Ah, each one is just beautiful. Ils sont épais comme papier. Donc, il utilise un papier très épais. So he uses, Abs loves a very, very thick paper. And he loves to do watercolor. So these are all like watercolor backgrounds. Just gorgeous. All right. So, is that some inspiration from the paper?
Mm-hmm.
Aha.
I mean, I'm guessing it's a mix, but they did a lot of cool things. They put them on coasters here.
Donc, ils sont sur les coasters. Les
Somebody will
tenues
need
pour
to
les verres.
educate on that.
Then, look at that. Oh my goodness, how cute. Donc, il les découpe avec plein de leurs découpes. Il fait sur des albums. So, look at that, a whole mini album. So you can see just how beautiful, beautiful those are. Hi, Linda. Un boîte. So, plein des idées sur le site de All and Create. Comme j'ai dit, il vient aussi en A4. So, there's also the A4 size. Et ça, c'est les papiers dans le A4. Donc, sont vraiment similaires. Les versos vont être vraiment similaires aussi. Juste un autre format. Donc, ça, c'est A4. Ceux-là, c'est A5. OK? So, this is A5. Donc, c'est environ un 6 par 8. Environ. Un peu plus petit que ça. So, it says here, 5.8 by 8.3. OK? Ça, c'est le format. So, again, même, et il y en a 10 modèles, même verso aussi. And il vient en 6.6. And it comes in 6 by 6 for those of you who want to smack it right onto a card. Use it for ATC cards. Any of these sizes can work for that. So that is the 4 packs of paper.
About the A6.
Oh, so there's 5.
There's 4. Yeah, 5.
5 sizes. Donc, j'ai oublié le A6. OK, le format A6. Donc, il y en a 5 formats. Le A6, comme toujours, oh, that is cool, is covered by the Made in UK. Oh, my goodness. Look at this.
Party hard.
That is
So it's the
very
background.
funny.
Comme
Wait,
moi.
ceux-là, ils ont utilisé les versos. So they use the background on there. So you can just see how beautiful all these, look at that. Le pochette.
Pour mettre votre livre. Wow.
So very, very cool. All right, so A6 size is about 4 by 6. They covered it with the Made in UK sticker, so I'm not fighting with that. Next, we go into these stunning rub-ons. Now, I have more coming. J'ai pas reçu beaucoup. J'ai 6 ou 8 de chaque parce que quand je l'ai vu, j'avais pas d'explication, j'avais juste des photos et j'ai commandé comme ils sont de papier. So I thought they were paper, not rub-ons. So, yeah, that's just a lot of fun. Donc, voilà les décalques. On a 2 pages dans chaque paquet et ils sont la version A5. So they are A5 size. And we just had Abs pendant notre congrès. Il est venu faire un petit make and take avec nous autres, mais pas un make and take, mais un demo. So Abs was on and he did a little demo with us. Just look at these rub-ons. And they rub on très facilement. They rub on so easily and they are beautiful. Like really, really, really stunning. So, ceux-là, c'est rub-on RO22, RO22. Okay. Then they have this one. So, RO23, RO23. Okay. Also gorgeous. And here's one of the pages live. Donc, les deux pages sont dedans. Il y en a deux pages dedans. Then we have le numéro 24, number 24. So beautiful. Okay. So really, really, really nice. And then RO25, another beauty. Okay. And again, I'll show you it live. It is stunning. I'm sure you're all drooling, okay? Et vous avez plein d'idées quoi faire avec. Mais je vais vous montrer quelques-unes ici. So you can see it, the rub-ons, les décalques dans le fond là, avec les fleurs. Okay, les papillons sont les éphémères, mais le fond c'est avec les décalques. Ici aussi les décalques. Ça là, c'est un décalque. That is part of the rub-ons. More rub-ons. Sur du noir. So you can see here, they put the rub-ons on and then just spattered some white paint and then put some butterflies from the ephemera and then spattered white paint. Donc là, il est très, très, très joli. So you can see how beautiful these rub-ons are on paper and just so gorgeous. Somebody put them on jars, donc sur les du verre. Ça, c'est comme des cartes. So you can see un album, ils ont fait. So plein, plein, plein des idées. Okay? So that is the rub-ons. Après ça, nous avons les décalques. So, not les décalques, excuse-moi, les découpes. So here we've got the éphémère. So we've got the ephemera. There are two packages, 88 et 89. OK? Sont une mélange, puis vous avez au moins deux images de chaque. So you get 50 pieces in here. So you probably have 25 images, two of each. Can you pull up what's in the package, please? Well, just the best that they show it. Well, that's better. Yep. Donc, c'est ça que vous avez dans ce paquet-là.
Papillon.
OK, donc plein de fleurs, papillons, puis tout ça. Oh, that's 89.
Oh.
Can you go to 88?
Yes, ça c'est 88.
Ça, c'était 89. On va vous montrer 88.
Voilà.
Voilà.
Des
donc,
pommes.
Ça, c'est 88. On a plein des items là qui sont très, très, très jolis. So that is number 88. There are so many different die cuts in there. Look at that. Using the rub-ons, the die cuts. So much beautiful stuff. Really, just gorgeous. So that is number 88. And as we saw before, this is number 89. Again, die cuts. Okay, beautiful, beautiful die cuts. Ici, on peut voir les pommes dorées, on peut voir les papillons, les fleurs. Donc, ils ont pris puis séparé en deux paquets. So, he kind of just designed them and then separated them in two packages. But look at that. Those die cuts are beautiful. Okay? Il ajoute quelque chose à chacune des des images. So you can see how beautiful that is. Those butterflies I see get used a lot. So it's a good thing he has a lot of butterflies in there. And look at those florals. Okay, hello Nancy. So that is the florals. Now, we have 4 washi tape. 4 washi tapes. They are layered washi tapes. Okay, so we've got 144, 45,
42 is the first one.
42. All right, so c'est comme les autres washi. Can you grab one of the samples? Any one of our samples? This is what it's going to look like. Donc, vous prendre 4 morceaux. Moi, dans cette image-là, je sépare à la section blanche. Puis, vous pouvez faire cette image. So, I would tear them about probably at the white sections and then just layer them up, keeping the white as what I kind of use as my guideline to layer it. And that's the image you will make. Donc, ça peut être aussi un fond de carte facilement. All right? And so that's going back to, that's what we did here. Je l'ai montré souvent sur le vidéo, comment faire une washi tape image avec les tapes. Donc, voilà une. So that one is 142. Then we have 143. Where is it? Okay, 143. So there we have 143. Beautiful, beautiful washi tape again. You can see the flowers. Okay, really, really nice. Then we've got 144, 144. Ah, they're taking a picture in the back. Hello Chantal, hello Yvonne. So ceux-là, c'est 144, le washi tape. So that's the washi tape. And like I said, you can just roll it out and use it as just a colorful band, no problem. Mais si vous voulez faire une image, if you want to stack it and make an image, then you can. And then the last one being 145. Again, just beautiful florals, okay? So really, really, really nice. Love that, okay? So it's really, really a very quaint release, small, but beautiful, okay? So this one is called Flora Whispers. Flora Whispers. I didn't give you the names of the other ones. I'm sorry.
Sorry, we were taking a group
No,
picture.
I did them.
You did them? You found them?
Yeah, I found them.
Good.
Oh, yeah. I'm just looking because I forgot to say the names. So, but it's okay. I gave the numbers.
Okay.
All right. So those are the 4. Click on the bigger picture of the 4 washi tapes. Donc ça c'est les 4 au complet. Okay. So those are the 4 washi tapes entirely.
Collect them all.
Okay. Vous pouvez les collectionner tout. You can collect them all. 4 washi tapes. 4 tapes ce fois-ci.
I love when they do the collage with it.
Il fait ça souvent dans collage. Il fait comme fond de carte. Donc, vous pouvez voir plein de fleurs et papillons dans cette sortie. So, if you love butterflies and flowers, then you need one of everything.
You need it.
If you don't love butterflies and flowers, you're going to save money this month. Okay? So, ça c'est exquisite. Great, all in create. Now we are going to move on to, we have a sponsored, another interruption, sponsored interruption. Vous vous souvenez, hier, j'ai montré les boîtes mystères de Simple Stories. On vient de compter nos boîtes. We counted our boxes today and we gave everybody their boxes. Il nous reste 2 boîtes. So we have 2 mystery boxes left. What's in there? Sorry, can't show you. C'est un mystère.
J'ai regardé un peu dans quelques boîtes.
Mais
C'est bon.
j'ai un client ici en magasin aujourd'hui qui l'a eu, qui l'a acheté, puis elle a dit que pour elle, c'était incroyable. So we do have two simple stories mystery boxes left, and I believe they are $74.95 or $75 exact.
75 on the dot.
Or 75 exact. Donc, ça, c'est le prix de la boîte mystère, Simple Stories. Il nous reste 2. 75. C'est exactement 75. Et il nous reste 2.
C'est un thème de Noël, oui?
Oui. Et la thème est Noël dedans.
Christmas.
Oui. 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 So, can I have the spellbinders, please, now?
Yeah.
All right, so now we're going to move on. You don't need to watch my shadow and my
Restock.
empty thing. This is not restocked. So this is the stamp and die set of this. Oh, well, we just got it. We showed it on l'a montré, je pense, mercredi. Puis on a eu une de plus. Donc, c'est encore disponible. So this is the Say Cheese Classic Mouse Christmas. C'est une set d'étampes avec le matrice. We also have the stamp set separately. So this is the stamp and die bundle, and you save 15%, but we also have just the stamp, okay? Also restock is our Cuckoo Cottage, okay? You guys are loving the Cuckoo Cottage. I would love to show you our beautiful sample cards, but once again, they have gone missing. It is sad to say that these cards seem to have grown legs and they walk out of here.
Yeah, that's one way.
And that is my polite way of putting it. But yes, we are missing our 2 cards that we had for this. So I am going to show you the beautiful sample on Spellbinder's site, and we'll take it from there. It's okay.
Sorry. Trying my best.
So this is that beautiful ensemble. Donc le premier and the other one. The first one is your basic l'horloge. So that's the one that makes the cuckoo clock. Then they have an add-on pour automne. So the add-on, l'ajoute, toutes ces petites choses. Okay, here, it's going to be easier here. All of these things come separately, okay? Donc, vous avez besoin de l'horloge si vous voulez faire une horloge, mais aussi, ceux-là, vous pouvez utiliser sur plein de sortes de cartes. So the add-on, yes, use it on the clock, but you can also use it many different ways because you have gnomes, you have a gnome, you have mushrooms, you have pumpkins, you have acorns, you've got squirrels, you've got foxes, you've got maple leaves. So lots and lots there. Ils ont fait un ajout pour Halloween. So here you've got the cats, the bat, the ghosts, the spider, the mummy, the pumpkins, the jack-o'-lantern, the skull. So all of those to make a fun Halloween card or anything, okay? Parce que sont individuels. Donc, vous pouvez utiliser soit avec l'horloge ou juste elle-même. Et dernièrement, c'est celle d'hiver. And again, those you can use as is or you can use them with the clock. Donc, vous avez 2 options. So you see that? And again, they modified the look of the clock. So, plein de choses comme ça qui sont tellement intéressants. So that is the Cuckoo Cottage bundle. And avec le bundle, vous sauvez 15%. Donc, c'est 113,75 pour 4 matrices. So there are 4 dies in there, all the 4 that I just showed you. And back in stock are the Halloween rub-ons, les décalques d'Halloween. Vous avez ces 2 feuilles dedans. So, hi Tracy. These 4 are back in stock. These 2 sheets come in the package and they are back in stock. Also back in stock is the intensified black ink. So the intensified black is the Hero Arts' blackest black. They always had the intense black, which is very black. Okay? Vous pouvez avoir le noir intense qui vient avec le re-encreur. Aucun problème. Et c'est un bon noir. Intensified black is blacker than black, if there's such a thing. It is the blackest that it can be. Okay? Donc, ça, c'est le intensified. Et dans les blancs, ça, c'est une des préférées. So in white inks, this is one of the most preferred, Unicorn or L'Enfant's Yeti. But this one comes with the re-inker inside. We do have just the Unicorn pad. Vous pouvez acheter le pad licorne, mais ceux-là, il vient avec le re-encreur dedans. Okay? And some of our favorite storage sheets are here. And these, ça vient avec un feuille aimantée et le pochette. Il y en a 10 dans le paquet pour $33,95. And they are, what size? 4 écarts x 7 écarts. Okay? So they are, the sheet, the magnetic sheet is 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. And you can store your dies on those. All right. So besides that, I've lost my assistants, so I have to go on myself. We, as Spellbinders, went into the sentiments in the different languages again. So they did Feliz Navidad and Feliz Fiesta. So we have this one in the Spanish. And we have Joyeux Noël and Joyeuse Fête. Et ceux-là, il vient le nom, le mot et l'ombrage. So this comes the word and the shadow. Okay? So that is Joyeux Noël, and you get the word and the shadow. Okay? Now, this I just spoke to everybody in the back about. Okay? This here is Sharon was a very good friend of the industry, of all us store owners. She passed away this past year, in the past 12 months, and it was a shock to all of us. And it really rocked the scrapbooking industry quite hard. Elle était une amie, elle est créative en masse, elle était incroyable. Depuis que moi j'ai mon magasin, elle avait son magasin aussi. Puis on le connaît une bonne 25 années. Puis on rit parce que souvent, tout le monde veut être assis à côté d'elle. Everybody always wanted to sit next to Sharon because she was the fastest fussy cutter. She was an awesome teacher as well. You're correct, Leah. She was one of the fastest fussy cutters you've seen. So if you were sitting next to her, she'd always finish up and then she'd look at you and go, "Do you want help with yours?" And it would be, "Please, just take whatever you can." And she would have yours cut before you could. Son mari et sa fille continuent le magasin au moment avec en honneur de Sharon. Et nous autres, il y avait un couple de magasins qui ont approché Spellbinders et tout le monde, tous les fournisseurs, tout le monde connaissait Sharon. Puis ils ont pris le temps d'organiser une matrice faite spécifiquement pour elle. Ça dit « You're always in my heart ». Puis c'est une paire de ciseaux. Donc ça, c'est la matrice. Ça ici, ça parle un peu de Sharon. Et ça vous dit qu'une portion va aider, il va être donné comme un don à l'American Heart Association. Et oui, je sais qu'on dit American Heart Association, pas canadien, mais elle habite en US, elle habitait en US, et c'est sa famille qui ont choisi le place pour les dons. So she did live in the U.S., and therefore it was her family who chose the organization we were going to donate the funds to. And so a portion of every pair sold is being donated in Sharon's name to the American Heart Association. And the whole point of this was to try and inform more people, especially women, about the concerns now and the importance of a healthy heart and of knowing the signs of a problem. Donc, c'est pour faire avertir les femmes que c'est vraiment pas juste une crise de cœur pour hommes, mais ça arrive à des dames, des femmes aussi, et il faut que toutes nous autres connaissent les signes et comprendre que c'est très, très, très important to know that it's very important to take care of your heart and get checked regularly. Okay? So this die also is going to lead way. Peut-être plein de vous autres ont entendu parler d'une journée nationale fussy cutting. So we, and when I say we, it wasn't me, but I was invited to participate. Some of the store owners approached some of the vendors, donc les magasins ont approché nos fournisseurs, puis ils ont parlé de faire une journée spécifiquement, comme on a la journée nationale de scrapbooking, on va avoir une journée nationale de fussy cutting. Ce journée va être le 25 octobre. So this day will be the 25th of October. It is being held in Sharon's honor, and we are hoping that it will be every year. Okay, and we are getting suppliers, vendors, manufacturers involved in sponsoring this. So stay tuned for more information how we will be participating or doing something for National Fussy Cutting Day. But know that it exists and you can look it up online. Vous pouvez le checker, vérifier en ligne. Vous allez voir beaucoup d'informations à part de Sharon et les ciseaux et National Fussy Cutting Day. OK? Et j'espère d'avoir plus d'informations dans un courriel pour vous autres bientôt. All right, guys, sorry, but that needed to be said and needed to be told. All right, we're going to move on to the rest of the Spellbinders release. So some of the items have not arrived yet parce qu'il manque un certain montant de produits comme les better press plates et quelques matrices. There is a die and stencil set that goes with this. I'm not sure. It's Wendy Vecchi. It might just be coming in my next order. I'm not sure. But this is a beautiful. Vous pouvez faire deux dessins en une. So this way you can do two designs in one pass. And I know Spellbinders, and it might be in my catalog, they have a sample. It might be online, it might be in the catalog, but they have a sample where they used both together. And this is part of the Wendy Vecchi line. Yeah.
Classics.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to show you that in 1 second. Okay. So this is the release. Ça, c'est le sorti. Donc là, ils ont utilisé les deux dessins séparément. So you see here they used the dots. Here they used the florals. Here they used the dots. Here they used the dots with... Oh, là, ils ont fait juste des points. C'est là.
Yeah,
Tu vois comme ils ont utilisé les deux? So here they used both. Okay? So it is a beautiful embossing folder, and we know Spellbinders 3D folders are amazing. And yes, il y avait déjà une pochette qui existait pour Wendy Vecchi. Donc, on attend ceux-là de revenir et on attend ça. C'est un plioir de gaufrage avec un pochoir. So we are waiting for this to arrive as a bundle, okay? Because you cannot buy the stencil by itself, so I do have it coming in as a bundle. I'm not sure if we received the embossing folder by itself yet. So you got it for the dots, Antonia? Well, I'm telling you, the two together look beautiful, okay? So you can definitely play around with that. All right, so that is the Wendy Vecchi release. Next, we go into... Oh, okay. I am going to show you this. And I am going to ask you, parce que je suis en train de faire une commande. I'm in the middle of doing a Spellbinders order, and I'm sending it today. Ils ont sorti une collection qui s'appelle Buon Appetito. C'est de les pâtes. So what I need to know from you guys, and maybe you can send love, macaroni.
Yeah,
so
let us
they are bringing out the tomato and garlic dye. Ça fait le tomate, l'ail, puis la fromage. So it'll do those guys, okay? So you can do a tomato, cheese, and I think that's supposed to be a hamburger with ketchup.
Meatball.
Oh, it's a meatball with sauce.
Oh my
gosh. Okay.
Obviously.
And le macaroni avec les chapeaux de chef. Oui, sont amusants. Mais est-ce que c'est quelque chose que vous allez prendre puis mettre sur des cartes? C'est ça que je veux savoir. So I just want to know, we did get the embossing folder because I love their embossing folders. And that's what they used on the back of these cards. Okay. And then they have a sentiment set. And the sentiment set has some sentiments that are cute. So we've got you're the Ravi best instead of ravioli. Penny for your thoughts. You're beautiful. And I knew you'd love them, Antonia.
But do you want them?
So do you want them? Il vient en une bundle ou séparément, OK? Et vous pouvez avoir le matrice, le plioir, les souhaits, OK? Pasta la vista, yes. They have pasta la vista. They do. They're just missing baby at the end. But je veux savoir si vous voulez, s'il vous plaît, envoyer un courriel. Donc, on a ça, ingrédients, pasta, al dente. OK. Donc, le 3D folder, ceux-là, c'est déjà ici en magasin. Donc, ça, vous pouvez acheter en ligne, Sophie. OK? They are funny for ATCs. You're right, Odette. So, what I need to know, envoie un courriel si vous êtes intéressé d'avoir ça, parce que je vais les ajouter à ma commande d'aujourd'hui. So, like I said, send an email if you really want this, and just say bundle, je veux tous, ou ingrédients, pasta, plioir, qui est al dente, ou souhait, sentiments. Okay? And this one is in store, so you can buy this. Donc, ceux-là, vous pouvez acheter déjà en ligne. Okay? Because I knew this would sell. Ces deux-là, j'hésite. Okay? Next. What are we doing next? Okay. Then we go into this bundle. Okay? Donc, ceux-là, il vient en bundle. Et il y en a des tasses qui viennent séparément. So this one comes as a bundle, but I also have it separately. So we have got Happier Hour, OK? Donc l'an passé, ils ont sorti Happy Hour, puis on avait toutes les tasses. Maintenant, ils ont ajouté à ça, en sortant ces trois-là. So we've got Fountain Wishes, Et ceux-là, c'est comme pour faire un soda. So you could have an ice cream soda. You can make it a sundae. On a des pailles, on a une chandelle, un ballon, un petit oiseau avec un chapeau d'anniversaire. So you've got an ice cream soda, you've got straws, you've got the swirly straw, you've got a candle, you've got a balloon, you've got a cute little bird with his little birthday hat. So tout ça est inclus dans le matrice, okay? So there is one die for happier hour. Then the second die is this beauty, okay? And you have to see, that's the first one.
Oh, it's still printed?
There's the second one.
That's so...
Okay, and pull it up online because I think they had a different sample there.
On ours or on theirs?
So, very, very cute. Very, very nice. Okay, so a beautiful, beautiful die. And they do have, ils ont fait des échantillons qui sont pas pour mariage. Donc, ceux-là, ils fait pour mariage, mais ils ont fait des autres qui sont pas pour mariage. So let's see if it was up online. No, that's not where I saw it. Maybe on their Facebook. But I definitely saw a sample without the wedding. Maybe Francine has one in the back. I'm not sure if she did sample with this. I think she might have. Okay. And the third, Erin's still looking, the third glass is this one. Okay? So this one is, oh, you do have the special toast?
This is special toast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but I don't see one that's not wedding.
that one's not wedding?
No. I mean, there's these, but no, that's all wedding.
OK. Et le dernier, c'est ceux-là qui s'appelle Sip Sip Olé. Sip Sip Olé. And that one, you've got même le sel ou le sucre pour mettre autour de le verre. You've even got the salt or sugar to put around the glass. You have an avocat, you've got an avocado, you've got un poivron, you've got un lime ou orange, des fraises. So that is this beauty. Okay? Very, very cute. Et la quatrième est pas disponible encore, et c'est pas dans le bundle, c'est ceux-là. Okay? So this one is a better press plate. Il est pas disponible encore, il va venir bientôt. But that is the better press plate. And that is coming soon. Ça s'appelle Martini Mood. Ça, vous pouvez réserver. OK? So, ça, c'est les trois matrices. $40, $42, puis $40. Donc, 123 environ. Ça descend à 103 si vous achetez les trois. So, it comes down to about 103 if you buy all three of them. Okay? So, also a great deal. Okay? Next. I think the next one is my favorite one. It is.
You're going to need some room for this.
And yeah, and we definitely need the catalog because this doesn't do it justice. Okay? So,
You want to start with the paper?
sure. We're going to start avec le papier.
So
Because-
there's the solids and then there's
Avez-vous vos sacs bruns? I hope you have your brown bags. Because it is gorgeous. No, it was a layaway. Okay? So this is beautiful. Okay, so this is beautiful. Sont un côté simple, mais this paper is just, I agree, Leah, the paper is phenomenal. Okay, so that's 2, 3. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Really nice. 4. OK, c'est vraiment... Ils sont un peu plus épais que réguliers pour Spellbinders. Donc, je pense qu'ils ont changé où ils font imprimer leur page, leur papier. Oh, that was the one. So these are just, sorry, we're going backwards here, but Erin just found another catalog page with samples. So I just had to show you this. It was really cool.
Yeah.
Yes, I know it was the paper for Maker Mania 12, and it was gorgeous. I couldn't wait to get my hands on it. It was just exquisite. Yeah, I know. Donc, vraiment, vraiment joli. So, beautiful papers. Look at this. Oh, my God. So, yeah, the Maker Mania people had access to it beforehand, but just knowing it was coming to me soon, I was okay. I really was. Donc, vraiment, vraiment une collection que j'adore. J'étais triste de ne pas l'avoir avant maintenant, mais so you can see this whole line is just beautifully imperfect. Imagine, on peut juste couper ici et laisser ça attaché, puis fait 2 pages déjà pour un livre. So you could already use this where they're joined together, these 4. I would cut them here, and then I would keep them together and kind of either do a sewing stitch or whatever and make them as part of a book or attach them into a junk journal. Attache-les dans un junk journal. Sont vraiment, vraiment incroyables et encore plus beaux proches. Et vous avez 2 de chaque. Okay? So you have 2 of each. Really, really gorgeous. Il vient en 12-12 et en 6-6. So they come in 12 by 12. And yes, for my 6 by 6 people, it comes in 6 by 6 as well. Donc, il vient en 6-6 aussi. En même temps, Spellbinders ont pris 10 feuilles de leur carton qui matchent ces couleurs-là. Et comme ça vous aide. Vous pouvez juste prendre ça et avoir déjà 10 cartons pour matcher vos papiers. So they made a 10-pack of their cardstock, their 100-pound cardstock that we all love, to match the collection. So they've picked the colors for you. You don't have to color match. You don't have to anything. It's all done for you. Okay? Then we've got the accessories. So let's talk frames, les cadres. I think the frames, so let me find the frames in here. Those are the frames. Okay? Vous avez tous ceux-là, ça dit 6 morceaux. Tous ceux-là, cadres, tous ces cadres-là en paquet. So you have all 6 of those frames in here. Okay? Donc les 6 cadres. And they are cartonnés. Donc, sont pas juste papier, sont cartonnés. So they are more like a chipboard or a heavyweight paper. They are not just a thin paper. Okay? Après ça, nous avons les découpes, les souhaits. So these are the die-cut sentiments. Endless, what does it say? Endless stories? Or endless stories, yes. Life's best moments, happy birthday. Donc, il y en a plein de souhaits. You've got a lot of sentiments in there. Okay? So, really, really beautiful. Then, this is their regular die cuts. So, ça, c'est les découpes. On a des étiquettes. You have tags, you have houses, you have birds, you have personnages, you have frames, you have clips, you have butterflies, you have black and white, you have colorful, you have flowers, plein de morceaux dans ce paquet-là. Okay? So that one says there are 110 morceaux. So you have 110 die cuts. Probably this week. I believe he just got them. Yeah. OK. Et voilà. Donc, ça, c'est l'éphémère, les souhaits. So this is your sentiments package. This is your ephemera package. And this is your frames package. OK? So all of that is beautiful. Here's the 6x6 that I told you. Donc, il vient en 6-6 aussi. Ceux-là, il y en a 20 feuilles. Et je pense que peut-être sont un petit peu plus minces. Hi, Martin. Let me just check. Oh, everybody's leaving from the Jofi class today. And they absolutely loved it. So this paper, yes. Donc, ceux-là est pas si épais comme les papiers en 12-12. So, well, yeah, if we have one.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't. All right. So, that's beautiful. Okay. So, it's really, really pretty. Et vous l'avez 2 de chaque. Okay? 2 of each. Then we have got this. This, my friends, are their rub-ons. Okay? Je vais vous montrer comme ils sont exquisites. I think these are gorgeous. Okay? Les décalques. I am just loving these rub-ons. They are breathtaking. Okay? Donc, vraiment, vraiment joli comme décalque. Now,
Did you see these?
yeah, we did all that. Okay? Now, let's talk some of the accessories. So, better press plates. Et encore, et je sais, je dis ça chaque fois, mais des fois, il y en a quelqu'un qui a jamais entendu, so I'm sorry. I know I say this every time, but sometimes somebody has not heard this yet. Quand ça dit better press and hot foil, ça dit que vous pouvez utiliser cette plaque. C'est pas une matrice, c'est un plaque. Vous pouvez utiliser cette plaque dans la machine Better Press ou sur la machine Glimmer qui met le hot foil. So, I know I say it all the time, but you need to have either a Better Press plate or a Glimmer machine. Otherwise, you will not be able to use the plate at all. Okay? So, definitely a gorgeous, I mean, here, look at this example. Is that not stunning? So that's a stunning example made with that butterfly. Okay? Vraiment, vraiment joli. Ils ont utilisé plein de couleurs dessus et c'est incroyable. So this one is the butterfly. It is called Butterfly Splatter. Okay? Next, we have this one down here, fait en bleu et brun, complètement différent. So this one is done in the blue and the brown. It says, embrace the mess and beautifully imperfect. Le nom, c'est grungy background. Et voilà. C'est la même chose. C'est un plaque. It is a plate. You need to have a Better Press or a Glimmer to make this one work. Okay? So don't forget that. Et aussi, ici, il y a une matrice qui coupe. There's a die that cuts the sentiments. Okay? Then we have the deckled edge script. Encore, ceux-là, no, excuse-moi. Ceux-là, c'est une matrice. This one is a die. Tu vois, la couleur est différente. That's how we know. Okay? Ça, c'est une plaque. Ça, c'est une matrice. So this is a die, and it will do this. Mais aussi, les mots qu'on peut pas lire, also these words that we cannot read will come out of the background and can be used on your pages, okay? So again, to be put on a background. Donc, il y a deux utilisations en une. So this one is called Deckled Edge Script. Et oui, c'est une matrice. Ça va dans votre Big Shot, votre Platinum, toutes les machines. Okay, so this will go in all the machines. You don't need a special one. Now, let's go, wait a minute, since I'm still on this page. Let's go to this. Now, how, does this make you want to sing? I just want to sing for this. I don't want to sing for my dinner. I want to sing for this flower. Ça dit sending a little torn paper hug or celebrate in your own style. Ça s'appelle Sculpted Scripted Floral. And it is the easiest one to use because ils vous donnent chacune des feuilles déjà avec l'écriture dessus. So they're giving you each one of the petals already with script written on there. So all you have to do is die cut them and shape them into a flower. Okay? Vous avez les feuilles aussi déjà imprimées. So they are already printed. And then on top of that, they give you stitching. I mean, what more could you ask for? Okay? Yes, there are some sentiments, as we said, but this makes this. Donc, ils ont fait les fleurs avec les pétales. Ils ont mis le couture là. They put the stitching there, and they put the stitching there. They cut out a little sentiment, and this is just stunning.
Is this like stencil butter?
No,
What do I get for just some white stencil butter?
the white. There's pearl.
Do I have your phone number?
She doesn't want to sparkle or shimmer.
Oh,
Just white.
this is like modeling paste, so it's very raw.
Can you think of a brand that would have with?
So this is really beautiful. Tim's opaque texture paste. Okay. I mean that, yes, but it will be different. Okay. Sorry, guys. Quelqu'un a demandé une question qu'elle ne connaissait pas, donc j'ai aidé un petit peu. Donc voilà la fleur. Donc on a les pétales, le couture et aussi le matrice. So this is stunning. This is going as one of my favorites. My next favorite. Oh my goodness. You guys are not going to believe this. I have to turn the next page to show you. Ça c'est en utilisant les éphémères. So this uses the ephemera. This one here uses the frames, et aussi le couture, and again the stitching in the background, right? So you've got beautiful. This is coming, okay? Celui-là, c'est le craqueleur. Il est incroyable et ça s'en vient, okay? C'est un plioir. This one is an embossing folder, and it should be here in my next order from Spellbinders, hopefully in about a week, okay? Week to 10 days. Donc, ceux-là s'en vient avec ma prochaine batch. And then there's this. So, ça ici, c'est un pochoir. What? That is a stencil. Okay, yes, that crackle is incredible, but we're talking stencil now. Do you see those imperfections in those lines? Sont faites pour nous, déjà dans le pochoir. So this is to me, pour moi, si vous aimez quelque chose qui est pas complètement droite, if you like things that are perfectly imperfect and beautifully imperfect, you must have this stencil in your life. Soit utilisé vertical, horizontal, mais tu peux le voir que c'est incroyable. So this stencil, to me, But everybody needs one of these in their life. I'm just saying, it's not a pressure sell. I am just telling you that to me, this stencil is a must-have. I'm just saying, okay? Pour moi, je trouve ça incroyable. Ça s'appelle, what is it called? Tattered Stripes. Okay? Tattered Stripes, il y en a 2 dedans, donc c'est 14,50. Next, and yes, there's still more. Can you believe it? We've got le plioir de gaufrage ici. So you have this beautiful embossing folder. Hello, Jose. So this embossing folder is called Distress Mix. Distress Mix. How lovely is that? Okay? You have got so much different texture on there, so many different things to use. It is incredible. All right? So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful textures. It is gorgeous. Okay? I am loving that. So voila. And then we go into this. That can't be a die, can it? Ça peut pas être une matrice? Ben oui, c'est une matrice. Check le carte ici, en voir tout le scribble, le doodling, en voit la couture là, en voit la couture là. C'est un ensemble de matrices. OK? Donc, ça fait tout ça. Et ça aussi fait les trous. Donc, vous pouvez faire les trous puis mettre ton stitching par-dessus. Et ça a l'air comme vous avez vraiment fait du stitching. So, do you see that? Ils ont, pas étampé, ils ont fait les trous. Passe ça dans la machine. Puis, tu fais les trous. Après ça, tu vas coller votre découpe. You're gonna glue this stitching right on top of those holes you've just cut out in your card. I mean, who thinks of all this? This is incredible. J'ai jamais vu ça dans une matrice. Il s'appelle Tangled Threads. Encore une que moi je trouve est originale et j'ai jamais vu quelque chose comme ça. So I find this extremely, extremely original, just like the rest of this collection. I am in love, okay? So we showed those beautiful plates. We showed this. And then last but not least, this is not necessarily with this collection. This is just a layered, very practical layered die that is going to cut that beautiful marking on your pages for you. Donc, quand vous faites découper votre rectangle, vous allez avoir l'impression de toutes ces lignes et même les coins sur vos feuilles. So you will have all of those lines and the corners. You will have those impressions on your cardstock. Okay? So all of that will be on your cardstock or your metal paper. Si vous avez découpé avec papier miroir ou métallique, vous allez voir toutes ces impressions dans le petit tag et aussi dans les rectangles. So that finishes off the beautiful, beautiful Spellbinders. Okay? So gorgeous, gorgeous releases from Spellbinders. We still have a few items to come that Spellbinders didn't get in stock yet, and they will come as soon as I can order them. I will. You know that I'm ordering from Spellbinders once, if not twice a week. So really incredible releases. Anybody who wants that pasta line, I can have it here for you. Like I said, probably next week. Le plioir de gaufrage avec les pâtes dessus est déjà en stock. Et oublie pas qu'on continue notre fin de semaine avec Jofi. Donc, elle est ici. Elle donne 2 autres cours. Un demain dans les Art Journal. Les exemples sont sur notre site web. Et elle donne 2 pages Art Journal, une demain, une double page, puis une dimanche, une double page. Je les ai montrées au début de cette vidéo. So I showed them at the beginning of this video, 2 beautiful double page spreads. Celle de demain est plus Noël, hiver, et celle de dimanche est plus printemps, été. Et il y a plein de fleurs, papillons, libellules, puis ça nous fait penser à la soleil. So both beautiful, beautiful pages. Tomorrow is a Christmas, wintry kind of page with peekaboos and all sorts of playing with tissue paper, playing with stamps, stencils, paints, lots of fun. And then on Sunday, again, it's a pop-out page in your journal. It's going to pop right out, and you're going to suspend a butterfly or a dragonfly or a bee, whatever you'd like. And there's going to be beautiful florals. And again, you're going to play with stamps, stencils, paints, inks, whatever. So we still have room in both of those classes. If you decide you want to join us, just go online, sign up for the class, and we'd love to see you there. Jofi had a great time with her students today. Tout le monde m'a dit qu'ils ont adoré leur cours aujourd'hui. They loved their class today. Everybody was cheering at the end. And I know that they're coming back again over the weekend. And we hope to see you there as well. So, signing off, je vous souhaite une très bonne fin de semaine. J'espère de vous voir ce fin de semaine, mais sinon, on se rejoindre lundi à 4 heures. So, I hope to see some of you this weekend. I know I'll see some of you this weekend because you'll be in the classes. And if you all of a sudden feel like, you know what, I'm inspired, I feel like art journaling this weekend, jump online, sign up for one of the classes, and then just be there, and we'd love to see you. So have a good weekend, everybody. See you back here also on Monday live on this channel, and I look forward to seeing you all soon. 2 mystery boxes still available, Christmas Simple Stories mystery boxes, unless they've sold since I started the video. And besides that, c'est la fin de la vidéo, de la journée. Je vous souhaite tous une très bonne fin de semaine. Have a great weekend. Bye. Je t'aime tout le monde. Love you guys. Bye.